Hey guys, just Jamie here. First of all, I want to apologize. This video is so overdue. I should have been done this. Just life happened and But I'm here and I hope you accept my apology. And today is my birthday. You can't be mad at me on my birthday. So let me send a shout out to all my family, to my sister-in-law for doing such a great, we had a birthday lunch. Casey, thank you, that was wonderful. And let me show you the flowers my other sister-in-law, aren't those beautiful? Look at them. And they're in a mason jar. Y'all know I love me some mason jars. And this was from my sister-in-law, Jana. I feel so loved today. But anyways, I want to do a quick Q&A, just, I love to let you know about me. And then we're going to get into the giveaway, and we'll talk a little bit about that. But first of all, let's get started. So Teresa Ward says, why did you start YouTube? Well, kind of did a video about that before, but just a short answer is I just wanted something that was just mine, something that I could do for me, something that I would have that I could benefit, that made me happy. But I'll link that video below. Check it out. It's a good video. The next one is from, and I love this name, Staten Island's Finest Beauty. She says, where are you from? I am a southern girl from good old Tennessee. I'm born, raised, and lived here my whole life. So that's that. Baby Boss says, what is your favorite hobby? I love to craft. I don't have nearly enough time to do it, but when I do, I that's my passion. Like, if I'm not crafting, you know that I'm like depressed, feeling bad, sad, whatever. Saver Mom 502 says, what videos do you like the best? I love mom videos. I love people that have like have a lot in common with me. So when I first started on YouTube, I used to like to look for single working mom videos, just moms who are genuine, who are real, who say some days I don't like my kids, but I love them. I like them. Those are the people that I seem to connect with. So those are the type of videos that I appreciate and like. And if I mispronounce y'all's names, God forgive me. It is what it is. I'm not the brightest crayon in the box some days. Valerie Logan and Sammy Spain, love you, Sammy, asks, what keeps you so energetic? This is me. Believe it or not, some people find my personality overwhelming. Like, it takes so much more energy to be sad than it does to be happy. I am a morning person. I wake up like this. This is just who I am. I don't know, to me, it takes so much energy to be mopey and sad and all that. This is just me. I love to smile. I love to be happy. I'm always doing something. If I'm still, I feel like I'm not being, I'm not being, what's the word? I'm not making progress or whatever. I feel like I have no purpose, so I'm always going. That's just who I am. Dana Freel, I think, says, what is jelly soap? In a video, I think I talked about making some jelly soap out of probably with some body wash or something. But what jelly soap is, and you're going to love this, all jelly soap is gelatin, soap, salt, and water, and you mix it up, you put it in the refrigerator, and it comes out and it's like jelly. It looks like Jello, and it's soap. My kids love it. It's just a fun bath thing that we make in my household. MGS Connections, I think is right, says, are you dating? I told y'all to get personal. I love this. No, I am not dating at the time. It has been a long time since I have dated. I am very busy, like very, very busy. And I've noticed this, or this is where I've, struggle, is that, my kids will always come first. And I think that should be with any single mom who's out there dating, but my kids will always come first. And when you have 3 children and they're always busy, it makes a very, very small time for building a relationship, to put in the time and the effort that needs. And a lot of men, especially my age, I've noticed, are ready for an instant relationship with all the bangs and booms and all that. And it doesn't happen like that with me. One thing I am very proud of is that I've been a single mom for a long time. And my children have not only been around two men, a guy that I dated regularly and their dad. I don't believe in that. And so that makes it hard. I've noticed that men don't understand that I have to feel comfortable and secure, totally 100% secure with you before I can bring you into a relationship and to get to know my children. So right now I've kind of put dating on a hold. Not to say that if it didn't present itself I wouldn't jump on it, because I've been playing with the idea of I'm kind of a little bit lonely. I would like some companionship. But then again, I said, in this day and age, it just is what it is. So, Mr. Right, if you're out there, holler at me. Then another subscriber named Jamie says, do your children have chores and do they get allowance? Yes, my boys do have chores. That's a must. I believe children should have chores. They need to learn responsibility. They need to understand that, that life, you have expectations. I feel like when they grow up and they go to work, and especially my 20-year-old, he understands that you need to put out the best product that you can put out, and that's what I expect at home. We are all a functioning part of this family, so everybody in this household does have chores. Do I give my children allowance? Let me say this. I give them opportunity to earn money if they want it, but do I give them a regular allowance? No. Simply because it's always something. It's always new sports equipment. It's always the school is doing this, this, and that. And I feel like they earn those things, so I'm not going to pay them on top of that. And I don't feel like chores should be paid for. You are a part of this family. My job is to go to work and to come home and make sure you have food and make sure you have electricity and all the things you like. So your job is to help me upkeep those. So really, allowance, kind of up in the air about that. Let me see. Curvy Nerd. Love that name. Curvy Nerd. I just want to say it one more time. Curvy Nerd. It says, and I guess we share a name, so love the name, Curvy Nerd. Were you named after somebody, and who was it? Well, my name is Jamie. I was named after my mom's sister. So, Aunt Jamie, if you're watching, I love you. And also, my dad's name is James. So, I was named after my mom's sister, my Aunt Jamie. And we are so much alike. It's really funny. My mom used to say that. Look, I get very emotional talking about my mom. So, hold on. Pause. Okay. Woo! And then my dad, the love of my life, the best man I've ever known, I'm named after him. So, okay, moving on. Julie Harrison says, what is your favorite Bath and Body Works? I have always been in love with the cherry blossom. Something about that takes me back to like when I was younger, because I remember Bath and Body Works when it first was like the thing, and that scent has always been around. So I don't know, it makes me feel young, and we all know like we love to feel young. So I love that scent. Maria Lard says, what is your favorite part of YouTube? Y'all are my favorite part of YouTube. I love my subscribers. I love talking to y'all. I love you. Y'all make my day. So all the other parts of YouTube could go away just as long as I have my subscribers, my friends, my community. I love that the best about YouTube. Miss Kitty says, asked me about my social life, and she said, what does it endure? And she told me, do not put the Dollar Tree or anything like that in there. Right now, my social life totally sucks. I just hang out with my family, my dad and my brothers and my sister-in-laws. My social life sucks. So if y'all have any suggestions of like how to like lighten up or how to even start my social life, leave me a comment down below, because your girl's got to get her groove back sometime. So help me out. If you have any suggestions, leave me a comment down below. Brenda Gaines, what is the most rewarding part about your job? I work with low income families and children's who basically are low income or have disabilities and things like that. My favorite part of the job is that when I can help a family achieve a goal that not necessarily they couldn't achieve on their own, but the fact that, you know, I was there to support them and that my opinion and my praise meant so much to them, that's when I feel the best. Like when I say, you know what, you admired me enough to want to do those things. So that's the best part of my job. And I will say those little ones, when they come and they hug you or kiss you, or when you see them out in public and they're like, oh, that's probably like pulls at my heartstring. Believe me, I don't do it for the money, and I don't do it for the riches and fame that come with it. You know, doing what I do is all about like making yourself feel good inside. Susie Q says, what is your favorite Walmart candle? Oh my God, you know what? I will show you. I've got it now, right now in my candle holder. And isn't this the cutest candle holder? Dollar General. But it is the Country Market, and it smells like fresh berries. Oh my God, it is so good. That is my favorite Walmart candle today. Ask me that tomorrow and it might be something else. Leah Rogers says, how do you balance it all? I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you. There are days that I forget stuff. There are times when I mess up or I'm left when I should be right. I mean, I'm not perfect. I do the best I can, but you know, we all make mistakes. I try to be very organized. I try to plan a lot. I try to keep a schedule. I do try that, but you know, stuff falls through the crack. It is what it is. Risen, how do you come up with YouTube ideas? I don't know. They just pop in my head, you know, or somebody might make a suggestion. That's where they come from. Laddie Tori, I hope I said that right, and Susan Spooky kind of asked the same question. What will you never buy at the Dollar Tree? Okay, so I very, very seldom do go to Walmart. If I, you know, the only time I seem to go is when I can't buy it at the Dollar Tree. But one thing that I just can't get over the hump, and hopefully one day I will get there, but I cannot buy eggs from the Dollar Tree. Something about that I just can't get over. I cannot buy eggs from the Dollar Tree. I don't know why. That's just weird to me. I don't buy eggs from the Dollar Tree. Lady Swag says, what is your favorite makeup? I will tell you, I'm poor. I'm a single mom, so I cut costs wherever they can. I will tell you, I really like e.l.f. matte makeup. It's a quality. I think it's like almost, you know, it's good for me. It's affordable, it's cheap, and I can buy it at the Dollar Tree. So that's probably what I would say my favorite is. You know, I wish I could afford high-end makeup, but until then, I'll deal with what I got. I love that stuff. Taneri Washington says, do I plan on expanding my channel into other things? I hope so. You know, I hope to get better like with editing and things like that, because some of these people, whew, they got it going on. So as I get better with stuff like that, I hope to do more things. And Abigail Castro, I hope I said that right, says, will you be doing more vlogs? I love vlogs, but for some people, for some reason, they don't get a lot of views, and they are a lot of work. Believe me, when you do a vlog, it takes a lot of footage just to get 10 minutes. And then it's a lot of clip editing, do this. It's a lot of work. And I don't know, I try to put out what I think you'll like. So I guess I just don't feel very in love with vlogs. So if you like vlogs, tell me you like vlogs, and maybe I'll do more vlogs. Wendy Orco says, what is your favorite meal? I am a one-pot girl. I love anything that I can make in a one-pot. Spaghetti, soups, things like that are my favorite. So things like that. My favorite food of all time probably would be spaghetti. And I've had in my mind all day like spaghetti pie. Ooh, that sounds so good. Deborah Foreman says, Where do you go when you first come into the Dollar Tree? I go straight to the makeup aisle. I don't know why, but that's where I go. I have like a path I go. I go like down the makeup aisle, through the toiletries, through the food, down the freezer section, through like the soaps and stuff like that. I always look at the birthday stuff. Like, I have a path I go. Kimberly Murray says, what is the favorite sport that your children participate in, and what do you enjoy the most? So my kids do, let me do this right, baseball, soccer, football. Did I get it right? Yeah, baseball, football, soccer, and basketball. So yeah, my favorite thing is baseball and football. I think baseball and football are right there together. I really enjoy my kids in football probably the most because that's the sport that they play together. And let me tell you, Lakin is big and bulky. He's the strength. And Shawnee is very long-legged and skinny. And he is the speed. And I love to see when they play football, Shawnee always plays up because it's just one time that it's easier on me. But there is nothing better to watch them when they're playing and Shawnee's running the ball and Lakin is blocking, and because Shawnee ain't getting hit for nobody. And so Lakin will, block like nobody will ever get close to Shawnee. And you'll hear him run, go out when you can't block him anymore. So he'll run out of bounds so he doesn't get hit. It's, I'm like, oh, those are my boys. So I would say, I guess, football. Oh, and let's shout out to Lakin. My son Lakin made the Northwest District team. Whoop, whoop. So we will be playing district ball coming up. Yay me. More activities to put on the schedule. Jennifer Watt says, do you craft? Heck yeah, I craft. I am sorry if I did not get to answer your questions. Y'all asked so many great questions. So I kind of tried to pick out the ones that had been asked, that I asked the most, could get the most information out or whatever. But I love you all. Y'all asked some of the best questions. So I hope that I answered everything y'all wanted to know about me. If there's something else you want to know, just ask. I'm just Jamie, I'll tell you. I don't mind. But this is me. Oh, one thing people did ask about, like how am I so energetic and happy, and let me tell y'all, being happy is a choice. I have to choose every day to be happy. I struggle with days. I'm not always this perky, go get him, like I'm charged every day. That doesn't happen every day. Most days, but not every day. I have my days where I struggle, just like everybody else. But you know what? All I can do is be me, and I hope y'all feel that. I hope you see that I'm genuine. This is who I am, and be you. Be you. This is who I am. Be you. That's all you can be. But we want to know who won. So let's do that now. Congratulations, Miss Kitty. I am so excited about sending you a friend box. So please message me, email me, my information's below so that we can exchange contact information. And congrats. Yeah, you.